Awesome. So it sounds like you've kind of been all over the place then. You started on the West Coast, now you're on the East Coast, sort of worked your way through. Can you talk about some of the most rewarding aspects of coaching then, since you've been doing that and teaching for a while?
Yeah, I think most coaches will say probably the most rewarding thing is just being able to spend time with these, young student athletes. And, um, I think when I look back, I think my best memories are really having to do with building team chemistry amongst the team and, being able to hopefully play a small role in them being able to achieve all of their life's goals, not just earning their degrees, but hopefully becoming successful in their careers and having families. And it's extremely rewarding.
Yeah. Have you have any players that reach back out to you after they graduate and just say, "Hey, miss you," and
Yeah.
you were still playing? You have that happen?
Yeah, I would say I stay in very close contact with probably 80 or 90%,
Oh, nice.
which, over the course of the last 20 years or so is quite a few.
Yeah.
Um, but I'd say never a day goes by where I don't talk with, or at least text message with, three or four of them.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, and it's fun. And that's the nice thing about coaching is you go out and recruit. And once you've been coaching long enough, you almost always have a former student athlete that lives in the area. So,
Yeah.
it's nice to catch up and have dinner with them and get to know their family.
Oh, that's very cool. Yeah. Yeah, I know I just recently, before all of this pandemic stuff kind of went down, I had a former player when she was in high school. I was her coach, and she texted me and was like, "Hey, Jess, do you want to play in a like an adult league?" And I was like, "Are you texting the right person? Because I don't know if these knees can handle it." But it was kind of funny to have them reach back out after all this time because it's been, 10 years already that we've coached. So it's always a nice experience to hear back from players.
It is, and it's actually been really nice in that I guess now that it's showing my age, but as I'm getting older, I'm getting more and more players that are being sent to me who are the coaches of incoming recruits now. And
Yeah.
this last year we had one from a player that I had when I coached back in Hawaii, and she's playing for our team here at Delaware State. And and so that's a rewarding. I love to see the former players that we've had go out and continue to coach. I was
Yeah.
uh, one of the last tournaments we were able to recruit at was over at Capitol Hill in DC, and I had I think five former players who are all coaching there, and so that was a
So
lot of fun to see them.
yeah, that's awesome.